Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video in which I take on Seriously Serious All-Out Battle Stage 9 versus Cell Max with the Gammas absolutely going to demolish this fight. Oh my word, would you look at that? Yes, the time where I really started to get back into Dokkan, because I've always kind of been into Dokkan. Oh, I am just so mesmerized with like the really good animations on these characters now getting an easy A. That's just amazing. That is just absolutely peak. That is hot fire. Let me go ahead and actually, yeah, having perfect link buddies right here is pretty good. Yeah, having a bunch of Gammas around with their links, that's gonna make him shine a lot more. I'm a little worried about how much damage he's gonna take. Ooh, yikes! Well, that is certainly something. That was certainly something. I did not expect to be wiped out in one shot like that. Interesting. Okay, well, I think that was probably just a fluke. So let's just go back in. Let's just go back in. Yeah, Beast Gohan, yeah, still definitely very good. Can't believe, the 8th anniversary LRs are going to easy A in a couple months, and he's going to easy A next year. Oh my goodness gracious, it's going to be amazing. Superhero's just going to absolutely pop off. That team is just going to absolutely go nuts, crazy, insane. Probably shouldn't have floated the friends, but, we're just going to go with it. Okay, Cell Max doing a super attack instantly in slot 1 again. We love it. He takes it, he tanks it, and he tanks it for double digits. Nice. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we had the perfect little starting rotation right there. Just go ahead and pow. It does have quite a bit of HP though, but these Gohans do quite a bit of damage though. So it is what it is. I see. Oh, Gamma 1's gonna be on this next rotation. Okay, that's quite good. I can see the next rotations, and they're gonna play out pretty good. They're gonna play out pretty good. They're gonna be fantastic. They're gonna be amazing. Hopefully I can get some dodges though. The superhero support off of the purple Gammas is going to be pretty good. I think they might be a little shaky. Yeah, they might be a little shaky on their first turn defense, but after you get them transformed, after you're able to transform them, yeah, their defense is really nasty. Really nasty. If it's an end game fight and if you really need them to pop off, yeah, no, their defense is really good. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Hello? He's been popping out 30, 32, 35, 38, 40. Hell, wow. Okay, that was kind of nasty though. Hold up. Gohan is putting up some numbers. Hello. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay. Well now. Alright. Okay. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Okay, seems pretty good. Now we do have type advantage for the Gammas, which is going to be good. Yeah, good to see that I can go ahead and have the super attack initially, so I can go ahead and take care of that. Alright, I know Gamma goes ahead and starts stacking up here as well, so he should be pretty good. Pretty good on dodges though, yeah. Dodges should be pretty good. He does take double digits from that as well. Nice, okay, that's not too shabby Not too shabby for a first attack. 20 million. 20 million. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I've been waiting for this guy's EZA. This guy's EZA is pretty freaking good. He builds up quite fast, though. Hoo-wee! Yeah, no, this is good. Turn 1, this is nice. This is nice. See that crit? All right. Yeah, this is a fight where that matters. 70%. We got the hidden potential. 37 already? Hello? This is his first turn. Okay, he should have a good chance to crit. Nice, he did crit. Nice, we got the fifth. 44. Holy. Good chance to crit. Nice. Amazing dodge by Gamma, by the way. Holy. Woo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's good. He's really good. Really, really good. Of course, the Gammas are here for support, but they do have the count. I'm going to keep them floating, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to keep them floating, but they're good support as well, which is very, very nice. These guys will have a nasty EZA as well. Just like next year, that's crazy. I mean, anniversary EZAs are very quick, don't get me wrong. They're some of the quickest EZAs to happen in this game. You know, not as quick as like a Legends EZA for freaking sure, or as they call it there, a Zenkai Awakening. But yeah, honestly, that intro, it's okay. But I will say it's definitely, that has definitely aged. I will say for sure. Gamma 1's intro has aged. Gamma 2's intro, I don't think it's aged. It's still like really peak. Yeah, no, let me go ahead and not do that for him. I would like him to get a super at least. Yeah, I'd like for him to super first at least. At least, folks. At least. I'd like for him to get that super attack in. Yeah, I think that super attack is pretty good to have for him. Double digits from Gohan, you love to see it. Yeah, he does. All these units are doing pretty good damage. Besides my supports, like really Beast is a support at this point because he was always really nastily focused on his defense in a very, very, very powerful way. He just got out. They had to it's been a crazy jump in power creep, and I will say that is definitely not good at all for freaking sure. I definitely am not a fan of that these days. But yo, they really had to push things to push Gohan out of the meta. He was just absolutely so dominant. He was just such a good release. Such a good release. I do hope that they save the first Beast Gohan though. And I mean that by I hope they actually make him what he was supposed to be. And I'm not even talking about, oh my goodness gracious, he was hey, counter. Ooh, that should do good damage. Okay. Not too shabby. That was no quit. You know, we haven't really got the motion yet. You know, it was alright. It was alright. Like that's the amount of damage that Gohan Beast's active skill would do with the special beam cannon, which is it was mad disappointing because it was like, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, he just needs to be better kit wise. I just want to see him really good. I just want to see a really good Ultimate Gohan, a really good Orange Piccolo, and of course, these really good Gohan Piccolo Gammas. You know, it's all really great superhero stuff. You know, it's just all really great superhero stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip him to Gamma 1. And how much defense does this guy have? What? Yo! This is turn 2. Hello? Alright, let's go ahead and pop some of these active skills though. I think we're going to try to see how much damage these do. Still love that they included Orange Piccolo in this. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, they chose not to include Beast Gohan and Gohan's, but they chose to include Orange Piccolo in the other active skill. Like, that's just kind of wild to me, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Gamma should be able to tank this, though. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Really good looking active skill. But I'd like to use Gamma 1's active. Thank you.
King Piccolo! What do you say we join forces?
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old name.
Of course, we can get the supports off these active skills, which I believe some of these actives do have supports. But yeah, no, I accidentally flipped back to base state. Whoops. Of course, I gotta make sure I flip correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch Piccolo's active skill first, and then flip back to get the links. Or, I mean, they should already have all the links, but, you know, just making sure. Just really making sure. Making sure all my bases are covered, you know. Just in case. Yeah, he's 6 out of 7 links. Go ahead and see how much damage I do.
Let's do this together.
With the support, yeah, it should be a lot. This should be a lot. Should be quite a bit. Take this. This is a really good looking active skill. I won't lie. Ooh, that cooked. Oh, that cooked. Holy. Yeah, no, that was good damage. That was pretty good damage. Nice. 2. Whoa. Turn 4. Is that 3 million defense with 40% reduction and a 50% chance to die? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. And they get free Scouter, too. 90 million! Yo! What the? Huh? I'm sorry, what? Alright. You could have crit on any one of those. I'm not gonna lie. You could have launched a crit. Please. Don't tell me. 70 million! Oh my gosh. Oh, good gravy. 74. Still has like 3 more coming, by the way. Holy Gamma 2 showcase. Yeah, he was always my favorite, and that's why. Yeah, he was always my favorite. It was always my favorite out of the 2 units, and this is why. He's just a DPS demon. Oh my gosh. 83 feels fan made. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. The amount of damage. Oh, he goes in for 1 more. And he gets the normal. Actually, I am curious to see what the red Gamma does in terms of damage. 37. Not bad. Not bad for a mainly dodge side. Not bad. Because remember, that side is mainly dodge. Side is all about the dodge. Dodge. Really good dodge chance, by the way. Really good dodge chance. But, yeah. That was quite good. But I need to go ahead and go back into this because I can go ahead and include the Battle of Fate mission. Just not too dissimilar, but we're going to go ahead and have to change a little bit of things up. We can go ahead and use a meme team here. Fused fighters. Yeah, we can go ahead and... Oh, yeah, no. Obviously, we'll put you on here. You, no question about it. Okay, Fused Fighters or Future Battle of Fate. I think you, and then who's gonna be the last one? Oh yeah, you. Yeah, that wasn't that hard to think about. Okay, well, this is gonna be the Battle of Fate side because it's gonna be Battle of Fate. Yeah, Battle of Fate right here. So yeah, let me make sure it's the right mission before I go ahead and get this started. Yeah, Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate featuring Gamma 2. You love to see it. You love to see it, by the way. Impressive. Nice. Awesome. Fan-freaking-tastic. These guys should have enough damage reduction to survive the first attack. Because he launches one initially, I believe. Guaranteed. It looked like it was a guaranteed launch. But yeah, no. That's amazing. It's gonna be great to see the 8th anniversary characters get their easy A, because that's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. I believe it's called the Spirit Bomb Festival for the broadcasting of the latest information about just Dragon Ball in general. Just everything related to Dragon Ball is absolutely coming soon. Won't want to miss out on any of that valuable information. Of course, double digits. Them taking that much is shocking, to be honest with you. Like, wow, that's surprising. I did not think that they would take that much from a super with their 77 reduction up. Granted, it's before attacking, but still. It's 77% reduction. This is just what the meta creep has been doing these days. And I've definitely heard conversations of like, we need to go ahead and like fix this, resolve this, and I'm like, no, I think it's just gonna get even crazier from here, because we're about to have an anniversary, guys. We're about to have an anniversary, and that means a new meta. That does indeed mean more creep. That does indeed mean we're gonna have the harder bosses. Harder and harder and harder and harder, and crazier bosses to have to deal with. So, we're just gonna try to power through it, though, y'all. Abso-freaking-lutely. And I am glad that, as well, the new Gamma will age quite spectacularly, actually. I think it's gonna be like UI Goku, where it's just he's just almost timeless with the dodge, The ability to just have so much dodge is just really invaluable in these fights. It is most definitely. Alright, let's go ahead and boom, 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 bop, bop. Pow! And you're done. I bet. Let's go into the Super Saiyan 4 state. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be really good rotation to have all three of them on turn 4. Oh, yeah, it's going to be nasty, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm cooking. Oh, yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I heard a little bit of downplay from a little bit of birdies over there, so, I got to pull out and show up. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Gogeta, oh yeah! Yeah, we're gonna link it like this just because of the fact that I know that next rotation is going to absolutely be nasty. It's gonna be very nasty. Very nasty. Gogeta dodging is surprising. Okay, wait a minute. It's like, yeah, him dodging is a little shocking, but we're saving that for like the next rotation when we can go. Yeah, no, Gogeta's just his animation's like still just absolutely peak. What in the world were they on where they cook these up? Of course, some way to get my summon tickets and then get on out of here. Next piece of content that I'm really looking forward to is Easy A's for the Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo, as I've said, Power Awakening into his giant state. And of course, after that, we'll be looking forward to the 11th anniversary. I have quite a bit of content to farm for Stones, but I will be a little bit shorter than I wanted to, but that's okay. We're just going to have to try to use some luck to really just bug it out, and I'm really going to finally have to start picking and choosing, and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, hopefully, it's some good stuff. My prediction though, my prediction for the 11th anniversary, part 1, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It just absolutely, okay, the easy A's, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. What would Daima be? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ironic, isn't it? We've gotten so much, Majin Buu Saga. Oh, they're gonna do a revamp of the Spirit Bomb Goku. That's more Majin Buu Saga. That's obviously going to be a Daima hint. Correct. You should know this because when we have new content for Majin Buu Saga within like the past year, it's really been related to the fact that it's Daima's right afterwards in the timeline. So it's just absolute cinema on that part. Yeah, we need to go ahead and really get in there with the dodge chance. We do need to go ahead and pump out the dodge chance from this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and boom over here. And then that next rotation though, is gonna be absolutely nasty. It's gonna be absolutely ferociously nasty. I think he might die from getting a normal though, but the dodge chance should be pretty good. The dodge chance should be pretty freaking good at this point. Oh, he took a lot of damage from that normal. He actually didn't take as much as I thought he would. I think he's partially type locked. I'm fairly positive. If I remember that correctly, he's a little bit type locked still. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he was type locked or if that's just like a condition. Okay, interesting. Double digits though, because Goku is Goku right there. Only the really hard bosses get through his damage reduction, and that's kind of concerning in and of itself because he has just so much damage reduction. It's like, how am I supposed to survive these? You really don't survive the supers in this meta anymore. You kind of just have to be good enough to tank the normals, and that's just basically about it, realistically. But I digress. Go ahead and pop all these active skills. Yeah, I'm trying to really get on out of here. And with a Dragon Fist. Boom! That means I can go ahead and get the Super Big Bang Kamehameha because he's under half. Yeah, that means I can get this animation in. Because his condition is really good. It's if your HP or the enemy HP is under half, pretty nice. Pretty nice condition. Pretty nice. It's not the worst thing ever.
I'll finish you off with this. Ultra Big Bang.
Yeah, no, it took quite a bit of HP off. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab these just to try to scamper for more rainbow orbs. I couldn't, unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I could probably have looked at the scouter and saw that there was a super attack up front, and I could have countered it. But doesn't Gogeta have a counter? I think he doesn't have like a. It doesn't. I think the physical one has a universal counter. Or am I tripping? Whatever. We're gonna deal enough damage, so it really doesn't matter, to be honest. But it is what it was. We're really just how do I want this boss sauteed or like sliced and diced? It's not even that serious. It's not even that serious. He'll die either way, so it's not even that big of a concern. It's not even that big of a concern. Yeah, Gogeta had no build-up before coming into the stage, so he's not going to look as impressive as he usually does. But he's still going to look quite good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to all the content that's going to come with the 11th anniversary, hype time period. I just definitely Wish I have more dragon stones for it though, but I'm gonna farming saving. Hopefully it is something really good. But yeah, Daima is my prediction for it. I just think they've covered all their other bases really with Daima, besides like the small things. They've covered all the other major points in Daima besides adult. I do believe so. Is this active skill killing? Probably.
King Piccolo, what do you say we join forces?
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old.
I wanna kill with this active. I do. I really do. I really do. I just know that I can't be like, oh, I popped this active. No, it's gonna do way too much damage. I just know it. I absolutely know it. Wrong active, but we're gonna get in this video. You know what? Wrong active, but we got in the video, so wrong active, but we got it. Hey, y'all don't know. I might have intentionally got the wrong active skill to have it in the video. No, I most definitely just did the same mistake twice, but you know, hey, good to see it though. Good to see the animations of the buff active skills for sure. But it's about time I use the active skills to attack right now, because that's where I really want to be. So let's go ahead and flip a Rooney, and just in case, let me flip you over as well, and then yeah, let me go ahead and pop the active skill. Hopefully this kills. Should do a little bit of damage. He has gotten a little bit of build up, not too much, but it should at least do a little bit. 17 million. Farming for the KO screen? Yes, I am seriously farming for the KO screen. I will go ahead and farm the KO screen because I really want to see the KO screen. And I know Goku and active skill will do too much damage. It will. It's gonna do a solid 40-50 million. But I know Vegeta's active skill does less damage. It does. It's more of a support. So I'm fairly positive. Oh, I should definitely do it with mine. I was about to do it with the friends. That would have done even more ridiculousness. So no. Let me do the active skill with mine. Let me do the active skill with mine instead. Let me see which one has less stats, by the way. Yeah, for sure, it's mine. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the active skill with mine. So we throw this out. So I've gotten links with them, and it'll be fine. I'm trying not to kill anyway, so you know this will be fine. And if it does, you know, whatever. It is what it is at that point. We're just gonna have to take it. Trying so bad. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got it. We got the KO screen in the video. Nice. Awesome. That's fantastic. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Well, that's a good place to end this off on. Nice. WKO screen. WKO screen. I do wish that last Gamut 2 super attack would have been super attack from him when he was doing like 5-6 supers, because you know that man can go ahead and get his KO screen as well, which is absolutely fantastic. But no, let me go ahead and get on out of here after I summon on the banner for freaking sure. Let's go. No, I'm not using any of my stones right now. We're just gonna go ahead and yeah, of course we're gonna summon on this side for sure. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Not the worst flying, but not the best flying. Yeah, it was a good showcase for sure. I think these monthly content stages are a great way to show off these new characters. And with that being said, until next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, where I inevitably go over the 11th anniversary content with the last piece of content from this celebration as well, because that's pretty. Oh wow. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. I don't think I've ever gotten really anything off these tickets, by the way. It's not like Phantom Parade. It's not like Phantom Parade. I've never gotten anything off these tickets. No, yeah. Those feel like Phantom Parade summons with like the no guaranteed SSR, blah 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 blah. No. I haven't gotten the new thing off that, which is not bad because I have it. I'm not too disappointed, but no, it is what it is. It is what it is. Had to make sure. All right. With that being said, until next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, I'm a superhero.